Angela Deem is almost certainly going to be a part of the upcoming season of 90 Day, The Single Life. Is Michael going to be overlooked for the drama queen role? A new season of 90 Day, The Single Life will undoubtedly feature Angela Deem, who is known for her role in the show 90 Day Fiancé, and I will explain why I believe this to be the case. Since the year 2018, when she made her debut on the second season of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, Angela has been a part of the world of reality television. In addition to having a Nigerian boyfriend whom she was going to meet in person for the first time, Angela had also auditioned for the spin-off since she was aware that her narrative would attract some attention. That Angela was correct. At that point in time, she had plenty of experience and was well-versed in the workings of reality television. I did not come across any clips of Angela from television shows like as Trisha and Maury until a much later time span. Angela had a lifelong dream of achieving fame of her own. She was well aware that her celebrity was a direct result of her shouting on television. She made the decision to continue her yelling on all of the various spin-offs that she continued to get cast in year after year, which generated a significant amount of income for her as a star. As I continued to read about the petitions that fans had established to have Angela fired, I realized that nothing had a significant impact on her stardom. Even the manner in which she mistreated ilesanmi in front of the camera, which demonstrated that it may have been a performance with Michael involved. During the month of July 2024, Angela was publicly responding to rumors that circulated on social media. Angela had stated that she was finished with reality TV when I logged into one of her TikTok lives, where she was live streaming. The fact that these reality TV stars behave in a particular manner is frequently due to the fact that they desire to be left alone. In a similar fashion, Angela, a woman from Georgia, made the following statement: "Listen, after this season, the end." In light of the fact that Angela's husband had recently gone away, the next stage for her in the industry was to be photographed enjoying her new life as a single woman. However, Angela was unable to avoid the public eye. It appeared that Angela had discovered a way to put an end to the allegations that were circulating regarding her appearance in single life through one of her TikTok lives. Angela added, "Yeah, remember, I told you I'm going to be in a movie," meaning that she wanted her admirers, including myself, to believe that her career in reality television had been superseded by her fantasies of working in Hollywood. On the other hand, her purported investigation on Reddit seemed to indicate that Angela had been terminated from the brand, which was the reason she was leaving reality television. "As you may already know, I'm still with TLC," Angela remarked. In the live version, I am. Now I am very aware that Angela's remarks about Hollywood had gotten her into some trouble. She was doing all in her power to convey to the network that she was irreplaceable, and they were doing the same thing. Loyal was the word she used to describe herself, and she added that they were kind to her. The producing company was the object of her affection, she stated. Following the realization that she had made a decision, Angela admitted that some things did not appear to be in order, but that they were all grown-ups and that she was doing okay with her life. Clearly, Angela had not been terminated from her position at the network. Angela's removal of the show's name from her Instagram bio does not necessarily mean that she will never appear on any of the spin-offs of 90 Day Fiancé or any of the original episodes of the show. Despite this, Angela has been an essential element of their cast for a very long time. When Angela was introduced as a cast member, I was never surprised because she quickly became the most talked about person during that season after her announcement. According to my point of view, the producers of the show need to have published a fresh statement and made a suggestion that they might have a confrontation with Angela, but it has not yet taken place. When Angela went live on TikTok on February 26, 2024, to declare that Michael had vanished, the rumors began to circulate that she had been booted out of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Angela had waited for 3 days before revealing that she required assistance from her admirers in order to locate him. Even though she was in a state of distress, Fans did not seem to care that Michael was missing. Angela was under the notion that something had happened to Michael, and I was confident that Michael had run away on purpose. I was the one who was certain of this as well. Due to the fact that she disclosed this information only a few days after the announcement that they were going to be a HEA couple, she was accused of spoiling her tale. Her absence from the show until episode 10 of the 8th season was another factor that contributed to the spread of reports that Angela had been abruptly terminated from the performance. It's interesting to note that throughout all of this time, viewers have only expressed their wish that Angela had been terminated from her position, but they have never mentioned Michael, who was the reason why Angela had to take to social media and beg for assistance. Angela had not purposefully destroyed the reality television empire that she had painstakingly constructed over the course of so many years, only for it to collapse in such a manner. Angela had taken the time to develop a persona that enabled her to remain current on film. Over the course of several years, she constructed the character of a resentful and envious American lady who was perpetually concerned about the possibility that her Nigerian husband might defraud her. The reason she played it so perfectly on television was because, behind the scenes, she was putting in a lot of effort to secure Michael a visa and make his dream come true. Angela was the most well-known name cast in whatever season that she was a part of, regardless of whether or not the public loved her, however. Over the course of all these years, despite her poor behavior, I believe that this was the reason why the network never fired her. Currently, it appears as though Angela is maybe in the process of recording a new show. As she has done in the past, she is keeping this information a secret. Despite the fact that Angela's hair has been ridiculed on numerous occasions due to its poor condition, she currently possesses thick, long hair that is carefully maintained. In my opinion, that is the most beautiful Angela has ever appeared. She has been wearing a red flowy top with slim black leggings in her most recent images, and her skin is glowing. Her makeup has been flawless, and her skin is gleaming. I adore the fact that Angela is finally growing into her age. She is well on her way to exacting her revenge and is prepared to face the camera once more. The fact that Angela is actively exhibiting interest in other cast members in public is just another indication that she will be returning to the franchise series. Angela does not have a partner. In this way, she is able to enjoy herself. The kind of fun that is making enough headlines for it to be discussed in a spin-off and for a fellow cast member to be involved in her 90-day fiancé plot is the kind that I believe this to be. There is a possibility that Angela's most recent romantic interest, Razvan Chiokoi or Scott Wern, will make a special appearance in her particular plot. In the United States of America, both Razvan and Scott are in need of employment, and Angela is kind enough to assist them.